the play.
Got to keep him out of the lane, much like Fox.
There's Briscoe. Back out with it. Fox bypasses the two, goes to Humphries.
Humphries can make that little 10-footer. Want him on the glass, though.
Here he is, shooting, and
he can make it.
Kentucky. You mentioned Scoble White had played in those regional games all the way back in 2012 and started in an Elite 8 game against Kansas. Did not have a single turnover in that game.
He's been on a mission, right?
Yeah, he was gone for 2 years on a LDS mission out of Wilmington, North Carolina.
Fox playing off the ball.
Adebayo. He's got the second half.
Good selection by Kentucky. And dig deep defensively for the Heels. This is where Monk is pretty tough, those baseline runs.
Step up, jumper. Humphries.
You're still alive, though. You've got 7 or 8 sheets you've worked on.
Enter enough time, something looks good.
And there's that zone that they've gone to late in the season. I think the middle is open, but the bigness on the top. Look at Ball's stretch now at 6'6". Tough to get into the passing lanes.
3-point shot for Hawkins.
And he stops. Coming down the stretch here. Once again, that little flat 1-2-2 or 3-2. Long. Wow. Just eating it up. This is where you get spurts, Jim. Getting down the stance, coming up with the freebies.
How about UCLA shooting 79% in the second half, and they're -2. Wow. They're down 3 at halftime, down 5 now, shooting 78%.
And the reason is Monk, a good look here for Willis. Yes.
He's got to hit that shot. That shot will be there.
Everything a tough shot or a challenge shot.
Fox breaks it. The press. Getting ahead to Hawkins.
Look at this post up for a fast break lob.
Kentucky's got to go back inside to Bam. Matched up with Nerzer.
Well, they wouldn't let Monk in on that little lapse.
Out to Willis.
That's his game.
Three-pointer. Oh, yeah.
And he looks around. Oh, he knows he's got a little ability.
You see Jim Nance over here. Prime time.
Yeah, he's looking right at me, right? That's a pretty impressive little move, though, to get that shot.
He is
so
talented.
free. Monk. How about that one?
Wow. McDonald, so skilled.
Williams, really nice team up front.
Nice drive.
Briscoe comes away with it.
This is where he's dangerous in the open court.
Knocks it ahead to Monk. Kentucky moving it quickly. Briscoe back outside. Fox stumbles for a moment. Willis free for the three. Yes.
Oh, boy, he can really drill it. Rebounds and shoots it. What an added dimension.
Harmon. That rattles out. There's Willis, who proposed that night on senior night to Keely Potts at Rupp Arena. She obviously said yes. That was quite a way to approach it. That could have been.
It was filled with blue all over. I think they were praying for the game.
Oh, slam! Chip game and Macon answers.
Tell you, Macon shot that so smooth, good rhythm.
Daryl Macon has been something. He's at double digits. Had himself a nice week. Fox gives it up for Willis. Yes!
Hey, how smart was that? Key has really been their key players this year. You know what hurts their resume? I talked to Avery before.
What's that?
The 2 losses to Auburn. If they have those wins, and by the way, Auburn, Bruce Pearl will get it done. You wait till the 3rd and 4th year. I'm telling you, he's a fighter, competitor. He will get it done.
He's got it done for Malik Monk.
There's a guy who was doing a little dance on the sideline, Avery. Oh, man, he was doing a dance. Get him on Dancing with the Stars.
How about this Alabama team? Fighting, scratching, clawing, but Willis nailing a three.
Point for Kentucky over the last couple of weeks. We've discussed it on Super Tuesday. Getting off to good starts. They have struggled early in the course of many of their games down the stretch of the regular season here. Double-digit deficits early in their last 3. Willis, he's always willing from range, and he puts it through. Daring Willis. In front of the big crowd at Rupp. Mulder gets to work. Talking things over, trying to solve this riddle. And to Bam. Up high and over the rim. I've never been against Georgia today.
You know, I love about J.J. Frazier, he just grabbed his own teammate by the shirt and said, stop talking. Because there was some talking going on between Turtle and Malik Monk.
7-0 run for George over the last 90 seconds. Good cut by Briscoe and a good finish. He has had a...
Oh, the extension dunk. Oh, my God. I didn't think he'd be able to get the catch.
I didn't either.
And then even get to the rim. He had a guy in front of him. Little upside in a lot of ways for Williams.
Oh. Adebayo, yes. That'll quiet the crowd.
Willis, 3-ball, yes!
Walton stops and misses wide. And Willis will save it. Good effort there by the 6'9" senior.
Such a conscious effort from Missouri to get back. Purrier probably could add offensive rebound.
Monk got an open look, and the top three-point shooter and makes
2, 3, 4 shots in a row off screens, off the down picks, coming off the jump shot.
And both he and Fox have that ability. As we saw on Saturday, Fox did it against Georgia late in the game.
Yep.
Lobbing for Bam. That is a great mid-air adjustment by Bam Adebayo. He waited screen. Approaching 6 to play. Kentucky continues to get everybody's best punch, especially on the road. And Missouri has tried to deliver as many haymakers as they can tonight. Kentucky has seemingly responded all night. And it's Gabriel for 3.
Well set. What good help defense.
Tough step back Geist way off target. And Adebayo snares his 14th rebound to career high. Fox for Willis. Might be a dagger.
How about the defense on Willis'
team, the three-point shot?
No, not at all. Going to a half-court trap right here. And then fall back into a zone. Nope, they're going man-to-man.
Neither team shooting the lights out here in the early going at Stegman Coliseum. Fox denied. And a shot on the way from straight on and knocked in Willis against Tennessee in his last one. Jackson has come in shooting the 3. He's missed a couple of those. Here's Mulder to fire. And that three-pointer knocks it down.
So, we're seeing a kid really taking his game to an incredible level.
19.
Doing everything he can.
Indeed. Fox over the top. Adebayo, nice catch.
That play. I really like that kid's potential.
Abede with 2.
Abede can rebound. He's playing right now. A tough matchup inside with Adebayo.
Gabriel lifts. Yes, nice touch. And he knocks it.
Are you serious? He said, you want to attack? I'll show you attack.
Mulder and a 3. What an answer.
Hey, what is...
Here's the look inside. And Adebayo comes down with it. Monk, not bashful. And the bounce goes. Good dad right there. Elimination chamber with your boys.
What do you do on your off day?
Valentine's Day with that Farnham.
What do you do on your off day? I get on a plane and fly somewhere.
Exactly.
Kentucky's been driving with a purpose in this game test.
Slapped away, stolen. Fox on the run. Leaves it for Willis. How about it?
From Italy.
They had
and using the word
$100 bills with his face on them.
You use the word viscosity to describe to me.
Of course, played in the NFL. Won a Super Bowl with Seattle. O'Brien Schofield.
That is outstanding ball movement.
Shot clock winding down as Fox had to launch it up.
That time Fox stepped in front, didn't understand that, had no awareness that Willis was right there. That pass was intended for Willis for a spot up 3, but when Fox got it, he knew he had to space out, and there was just not enough time on the shot clock.
Hawkins.
The teeth of the defense. 7 for Norris.
Go down with a fight. Nice pass. And look at the run and nobody at home in the lane.
18-2 run for Bama. They have trailed by as many as 18 points and have led for only 32 seconds in this game. Everyone standing. Fox.
Nice pass.
Dropping a dive to Briscoe.
If you jam them up, too.
Kentucky at the moment in a tie for second place with South Carolina. Florida getting the win earlier today, now at 10-2. This is Briscoe. What a second half he's at. Fox.
Press screen.
Willis from deep.
Dagger.
Briscoe, 3-ball. Adebayo. Offensive rebound. Second chance, Kentucky. Go! Look to Gabriel. That's with the air ball. 15-footer goes down for Bama.
1-9 at high school. You know, or play on AAU teams that go 1-9 in tournaments.
Caught the ladder for him. Hello, Mr.
That says a lot about this LSU team and how much buy-in they still have. They're competing. They're not giving up. They're not stopping.
Coach Jones mentioned that this morning. It's been such a tough stretch. As that brings the drop for the Tigers. He has 13. Back to a 12-point margin. That's a beautiful dive.
They offer up, had their debut show yesterday. The 6.
And Briscoe continues with.
Get it inside, kick it back out. And sometimes when a big guy kicks it back out, then you're more likely to get it again.
Fox to Monk.
This during the conference schedule, that you'd like to see conference play start a little bit earlier and have some big out-of-conference games in January, February.
I think it's the smartest thing to do and the best thing to do for college basketball is to move some of the marquee non-conference events into January and February, where the audience is, and quit trying to believe that we can make the audience move to November, December.
Malik Monk, and you defensively cannot do that.
Briscoe will take it out of bounds. Briscoe, by the way, is Barnes' favorite Wildcat. He said he is the key to this team. And there's my man. Inside defense by the Volunteers. But Coach Barnes has always coached defense well. Good rejection by Gabriel. Tracks it down now. Here come the Cats up the floor. Monk looking for daylight. Forced back out. Now it's Fox's turn. Here we go. Bada bang.
He's got that bounce
on his team. He's been rather quiet here tonight.
What they've done is they shrunk the key. Everybody's kind of pinching in and trying to create an opportunity, force them into jump shots.
There's Bam down low off the glass. So 5 on that shot clock. Turner misses with the 3 into Briscoe's hands. Fox. Bang.
Now Schofield took himself.
His ability to handle the banging that he was getting from Adebayo. Gabriel comes over with a double team. That's just a nice, strong finish.
Gabriel, another 3. Yes, what a...
Back and down low. Jump hook is not good. One and done there after the miss by Herard. On the drive, and the Wildcats score first with Gabriel.
Truly remarkable when you look at the successful run he had at UCLA, those 3 straight Final Fours, and then goes Coach Cal and what he's been able to make a big deal. And East Bay versus the city, you're going to go watch the team if they're good. And the Warriors are really good. They're going to be really good for a while as long as they can keep this group together. They're going to have fans over there at the Chase Center. How impressive has Peters been driving the lane tonight? This young player has got huge upside from Mississippi State.
Over the top, and Monk finishes.
Oh, they just teed him.
With a spoon, has to get it back, and he turns it over. Fox had stepped into the passing lane. Fox unloaded, and finished by Monk. The 2 roommates.
That ends a 10-0 Kentucky run. Fox the lob. Humphreys another finish. Kentucky 10th in the country in assists. You see why. Now another takeaway. Fox. Corner three, Mulder. Kentucky rolling it. Gino and company.
Well, first off, congratulations to Gino Auriemma and the UConn Huskies. And I am surprised because the non-conference schedule that they played this year, I thought they would take at least one, maybe two losses. And the growth of this young team in the early part of the season, it's just remarkable. A testament to Gino Auriemma and his coaching staff.
Hawkins nearly gave it up. He gets it back. And TJ Lang has his third three of the game. Meanwhile, Kentucky has hit a season-high 8 first-half threes. Monk. Oh, wow. Point game. Monk. The answer. So if they don't hit the shots, this is going to get ugly quick.
Nolan Kressler is the first sub for Vanderbilt, and wide open, and there was
more early. They want to score in the first 7 seconds of the shot clock. What they've been unable to do is that consistently, though, tonight. Humphrey.
Though defensively of Moses Kingsley get back. That's what he does best. Rim to rim, he's a great runner.
Willis, 15-footers.
Kentucky's not been able to get steals that many and go the other way quickly.
Willis hits in the paint battle all year in any game they play.
I think of this, Dave. It's a team that shoots 78% from the.
Off to Hannes. Shot clock again under 5. Hannes slips through a couple of cat defenders, couldn't get it to go. Monk, finger roll, good. Carolina game, and of course you can watch that game tomorrow right here on ESPN beginning at 1 o'clock Eastern time. Here's Fox quickly down the floor. Briscoe.
He's got a lot of stuff to his game. You know, he's just not a catch and shoot guy. He puts it on the floor, moves in and out, releases different angles to get shots off. Has to.
And he was a premier high school player from the Houston area. Same place where Fox is from.
Fox over the top for Bam, and he slams it down out of court. And a 13-0 run for the Cats here. Briscoe at the depth, he goes tumbling into the table. Here's Monk. A&M's one returning starter from last year's team.
Well, if he gets the ball inside, he can make things happen. He's got good footwork. He's improved. He's in better shape physically. He was a strong player last year.
Here's Gabriel from the corner, and that's something they'd like to see him do more of.
He's a diaper dandy who I'm going to keep an eye on. Follow this kid. This kid's got a lot of potential.
Bam Adebayo spinning and slamming. No stopping that.
They won their first SEC regular season title. Split it, actually, with Kentucky.
Yep, they were co-champs. Won 28 games, went on to the Sweet 16 in the NCAA tournament, but he lost 4 starters and 4 really good players. Here's Briscoe lifting and draining a three.
He's going to beat a Virginia Tech team that beat Duke. They went out and they challenged UCLA. They were up 2 late in the game. They challenged Arizona, only lost by 4.
A lot of mishandling of the ball against De'Aaron Fox in the backcourt.
Saeed steps into a 3. That's off the mark, and with him shooting threes, no one underneath the rebound. Adebayo runs the floor and flushes it again. And Andy Kemp.
Isaiah Briscoe. Ole Miss had a chance to get it, but Briscoe was the one that was on the deck, and he got it, turned into a layup.
Another scramble. De'Aaron Fox up ahead. Monk laid it up.
Ball handling, but you never know.
Cullen Neal to the corner. The 3 won't go for Terrence Davis.
That was a contested 3. I'm not sure that was the right shot. He might want to shot fake and drive on some of these.
Fox with the setup and
start pulling the trigger on those.
Monk in rhythm. The long rebound. Grabbed by Briscoe. De'Aaron Fox finds Adebayo. It's another dunk.
It's hard for it to go off the guy who's running in the opposite direction.
Is that the physics you promised to touch on in the second half?
I'm glad you noticed that.
Thank you.
Calculus in the first half, physics in the second. The Heisenberg uncertainty principle is all part of this.
Saiz has been the bright spot offensively tonight for Ole Miss with another double-double. Cullen Neal has had a very difficult night and loses it again to De'Aaron Fox, who finds Adebayo at
The game is whether John Calipari is going to sleep on the couch when he gets home if he doesn't put his son Brad in.
Adebayo hangs from the...
And Kentucky spacer, they have got to keep him out of transition. There's a long two for Snyder, and here come the Wildcats again. Adebayo will slam it home.
Yeah, Rick Pitino's got to be very... Boy, the high pick and roll has been a problem thus far for Kentucky. They are getting picked off and not calling that screen out.
Fox, nice look to Willis, and that'll snap a long scoreless drought of better than 4 minutes. Adele with a drive. Down with a rebound, Fox. Long look ahead, Briscoe. And he'll lay it in.
How about that rebound and pass ahead by
Hicks and Adebayo. Here we go. Game 2. And saved by Briscoe right in front of us.
And right now, Brad Nessler, the Tar Heels go. Minute.
Fox around a pitch for the opening shot. And he dropped it home. So they'd come from 15 down against Tennessee. There's a block shot by Briscoe. The outlet. Isaiah on the run. Got by Berry.
What a pass, too. Empty side, no other help.
13 points for Martin. Well, make it 15. 2.
Williams got the assignment.
Fox to out. I already have in Monk's case.
Fox off the ball. One thing Briscoe can do for them as well.
Gabriel, the jumper from outside.
Good job in the gym, though. God.
It's fun to watch practice.
It's amazing because he gets such good plays. People, that's his shot right there.
That is.
Nice play, nice find by himself.
And there's the stop, and there's the score.
He's a gamer, that kid.
And there they are, 5 down. Monk pull up.
Oh, my goodness.
1.5. And a good first move to open the second half, but they don't finish as Hicks missed in close.
He had a couple of foul problems. He is a force in that low box.
Fox mishandled the ball a little bit. Berry with some good defense. Monk thought he was going to take that, but he didn't quite have an opener. Briscoe. Wow. When that starts happening, 4 again. Fox the lob to Adebayo.
Boy, clubs.
Berry got a little crease. Very tough shot. Fox with a rebound, and he's bringing it. Monk.
But he's giving him some productive minutes off the bench.
Absolutely. Great energy, battling on the glass.
It's a guy who started his college career at Division III Tufts and graduate in 10 days. And he'll be working towards his master's. Hawkins left alone. Got it. I'll just get a P.O. box and we'll start one up. Mulder from the baseline. He's earned more.
Them said, guys, just trust one another. It's there.
Unfortunately for him, Lexus is right back next to him on the bench as he picks up his 3rd foul at the 10:47 mark. That's one of his starters who spent more time sitting out than playing. Dominique Hawkins throws in a 3. That's his first trip mid-range. And he'll pull, and he's off the mark. He has yet to make a shot tonight. Then he doesn't get back on D. Malik Monk does, and he's able to bang it in off the window. Double figure at Adekoya. And he promptly loses it. Right back to De'Aaron Fox. Through traffic, finds Hawkins, will tee it up. And the 3's good for Dominique Hawkins.
You have to love playing
with his team. And the floater's off the back rim. Adebayo with the rebound. Here comes De'Aaron Fox. Lob. Oh, my goodness. Michael Mulder with a 44-inch vert. Soroya can't hit. Adebayo's on the glass. And there's a look out to Fox through traffic.
Fox finds Mulder. Frees himself for three. Michael Mulder's one of those guys that John
Nice. Wow, what a crossover.
Wow, a little pretty but effective.
That stops the bleeding a little bit for the Bruins. John Calipari told his kids at practice yesterday they're going to come out all fired up on the road, playing in rough. They're going to have a lot of emotion, a lot of energy, but the first time we hit them back, we'll see how they react, and that's kind of what happened in the opening minutes here.
Pretty much.
Hawkins three. Got it.
How about that? He does a lot of things. He makes that.
On two, and Holiday lays it in.
Nice cross step. Look at him come right back at you.
1 point game. Monk, three, yes.
He can stroke and elevate. Where do you go? That's the key now, I think, for Fox. If it breaks down, they really haven't established inside, settling for these jumpers, and if he can make that,
they're going to give him that one.
Yeah. Guards, the ball comes back to them for them to make decisions.
Briscoe this time trying to penetrate and does. Isaiah Briscoe trying to take it apart.
And I think he was born in Tel Aviv and represented the country in play.
Well, he has played his heart out today on the road.
Ooh, for three, that's big. He is a guy that, well, you cannot relax in your transition D against the white shirts.
Monk will try another. Got enough. No, where did it go? Went in, came out, went in. He doesn't take a play off.
Does not. Wow. Aggressive.
We're under 4. A lob. Somehow Adebayo got that with a left hand off the window.
The ball leg is there. This one should swish because you got a break on that one. No.
Oh, rattled out. Kentucky's got to hustle. Down to 10 seconds. Willis for three.
Got it.
Got it. No timeouts, though.
You know, there's a lot of jealousy of Kentucky, and there's a lot of jealousy of Calipari. They talk about, well, he's just a recruiter. He's anything but just a recruiter. He is a terrific basketball coach. He gets kids to play unself. Didn't help his teammate. Aleka just beat Gabriel. Adebayo was working like crazy. Gabriel didn't block out, didn't help him out. Oh, boy.
Well, it's been said before, and doing exactly that, Shannon Evans, the junior from Suffolk, Virginia.
That transfer came with Bobby Hurley from Buffalo.
Let's go. Yes, he'll knock in that 3-point. He certainly did. Justice just in front of the shot clock. He got it off Willis there for the rebound.
That's so well schooled. He squared his shoulders, Adebayo did, to the offensive player, and there was nowhere to go.
Willis off the fake. They don't take long to shoot it. Monk again. Yes! He knocks in. Long one for Grant. Big rebound there for Holder. Right back up strong. But could not get it to go. Here's Briscoe. To the right side. And he has 2 more.
He's got a pretty good future. I think he should major in business because...
Oh, Monk with a sweet.
It wasn't easy. The ball didn't want to go in, Obi.
Did not.
It wanted to stay out, but... Man.
You're talking about De'Aaron Fox closing in. He has 11 rebounds, 10 points, and 6 assists.
You know, he took him on. He took Evans on. Evans just too good. But Adebayo's been terrific with that ball screen defense in the middle of the lane all game.
Fox with a bounce. Adebayo hooks it up and drops it in. But Kentucky has had this spectacular plays by like 5-1 over the Sun Devils, and a couple of those might be on the season-ending reel. Briscoe to turn around. Yeah, he got it to go.
Got it.
Half.
Yeah, he's a guy that has to play for him inside. He's undersized in terms of height.
Here's Monk. He's got it, and there's that assist.
And Gabriel couldn't get the stick back. And Martin has seen Kentucky run off 5 straight. Fox has got Hawkins out front, and Adebayo. The
inability to take care of the basketball. Now it's 15 points off of 10 turnovers for UT Martin. That's the difference in the last 5 minutes.
Boy, look at Fox go.
Man, he set up Gabriel.
There's some other people who might like Frank Mason. Right?
Hey, listen, I say we're 6 games into the season. We haven't got to the meat of the schedule. It's coming up.
Jason
but
Tatum.
the first 6 games has got to be these 2 guys.
Kalea Jones, that's a pretty jumper. Is up to Mobley and gets a 3 this time.
Well, he's the redshirt senior and the leader of this team. And so he's not going to quit. They're not going to quit.
What a feed.
I do. So I actually got to sit with him about an hour and a half yesterday at practice. Talked about. He was actually bragging on himself. As Malik Monk shows his long range.
But the putback is good off the window from Hairston. Gabriel.
How about that versatility? First.
Here's Willis. With a big win yesterday, knocking off Alabama.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see Alec Peters play when Kentucky plays Valpo. I know they knocked off, you said Alabama the other night. Big, tall kid that can shoot us. Kentucky play a little defense.
Kalea Jones with the block. Up ahead to Monk. Big hop step and the finger roll. Boy, Gary Waters.
You want to try to use that to use some shot clock and slow them down, but they go through it just like water through a sieve. Backing into zone a little bit, which Cleveland State has tried to do here. Kentucky going to step outside and pick it.
Monk. Fox off to Monk.
Vikings in the 2-3. That's one way to attack.
Edwards trying to do it himself, can't get it to go. Here's Fox the other way.
Hey, if I'm a spot up.
You know what he's. Winyard fouled, and he'll head to the free throw line.
Boston. Duquesne out of the Atlantic 10 Conference. Located in the city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Inside, Adebayo, no chance. Count the basket. Gabriel to Fox.
Kane either switching 1 through 4 or going under all these guard ball screens.
Adebayo showing off the left hand that time with the hook. Littleson too strong on the tray. Free ball is good for Michael Mulder. 11 points. Smith on a pull-up. Crashing in for the rebound is Humphries. Fox again. Finds the trailer, and the layup is up and through.
Doesn't shoot well. If zone is not what you do, it's hard to just implement it and do it well.
Whipping around to Monk on a 3, and that is. Was that in black and white or color?
It was silent. I do know that.
Sometimes a picture speaks 1,000 words. They do have some tradition at Duquesne. Norm Nixon,
absolutely
very good player back in the day, still around the program from time to time. They just honored their 100th year.
Aaron Harris knocks down the 15-footer.
He's got to be a scorer for them.
And Monk with a...
Right now, I don't think they're going to get Schilling back from what I hear. It's going to be very tough. I hope he comes back, but really looks tough. Carter, forget about it. He is not going to play this year at all.
Monk, another 3. Spartans have had some opportunities that just have not fallen for them. So Monk is on the bench right now for Kentucky. The backcourt consists of Fox, Briscoe and Dominique Hawkins has come into the game.
Say one thing, you look at Fox, that point guard, great pass, had the great angle.
By Langford.
It's hard to believe he played high school basketball last year with that body.
Briscoe with a pull-up. Got it.
See, that's exactly.
A number of different Kentucky players to have guarded Bridges tonight. Winston into traffic, and it comes free to Monk.
So one thing, they get quickly from that defensive end to the offensive end. They can block shots. Not really a great shot blocking team potential like he's had in the past.
Monk from the corner.
Why it's so special. Why have that passion and love for it. Who can tell me as they try to throw the ball inside?
That one away.
So inside the final half minute of the first half, Kentucky opening it up a bit here, 42-35. They've had quite a fight on their hands by the Golden Griffins from upstate New York. They're looking to break away right before halftime. Fox setting up a final shot here. Shot clock down to 6. Over the top, Monk slams it in! 26 in 1988 for the Cats.
Watch if Malik Monk can actually put a few together now.
Over the top, bam with a slam.
Long arms, and so I think this team has an opportunity to be an elite defensive team, both inside and out.
Cassius Robertson's tough second half continues as that one is knocked away from him and he turns it over. Monk gave up the dribble. Here's Fox. Adebayo trying to get inside that lane, and now comes up to set the screen. Monk again. Yeah, he's starting to feel it. He knocked.
The same points of emphasis in men's college basketball. Freedom of movement, post play. There's some contact in the post. Nice finish by Willis.
Roll in. So they'll give Gilmore that basket on an outstanding tip. Jump hook is going to fall in here. A swing for Cameron. Going to drive that paint. Boy, Humphries with some terrific defense there on the outlet. Fox back for Gabriel and the stuff.
The end of the year last season, and I can't wait to see how he plays this year.
Kentucky up by 10 here in the early going at Rupp Arena. Coming in as the number 2 ranked team in the country. Briscoe on the wing, trying that baseline.
Yeah, now you're seeing the 3-2 zone, and Kentucky will try to put 3 on the bottom and break it, but make it.
For 2. Nicely done. Gilmore, the 6'7" junior with the basket.
Love the unselfish play.
But they do not get back defensive trouble.
You haven't had Charles. You haven't had 3 of your top 8 rotation guys working consistently in the preseason. So, I mean, I think if you're Kyle Kelly, you've got to be thrilled with the start of your team there.
Here's Cameron. Cadet launches. Off target. Here's Fox again. Briscoe lines it up. Got it.
And he missed
it. Just got it off in time.
Well, I'll tell you, they call this guy the glue for their team. He's had a couple of big buckets.
Fox calling out the play. Second half here on opening night. Over the top and another quick strike.
Score.
He has 15 points. A 20-point lead for the Cats. Fox, what a great pass there, and Briscoe finishes everything down from the gridiron to the grill right here on the SEC ESPN network. Also streaming live on the ESPN app and Watch ESPN.
That is fun. It's informative. It's entertaining. Maria Taylor does a great job hosting.
Humphries is wide open. The all SEC first team. So much is expected. Who's on the outlet? Briscoe knocked right there to Fox. Around the back. Pretty pass. The jumper, yes.
Stamina, strength, sustained play that he can get to. And that's scary because he's good.
Fox again, the open floor. Look away, and he's got himself another assist.